Okay, so a whistleblower, Miss Erickson, just completely shattered the corrupt organ procurement organizations. What do you even call it? The research loophole scam. It's supposed to be for science, right? But the catch is that they're harvesting these pancreases, and then just tossing them the second federal investigators start walking through the door. It is just, honestly, I'm looking at these photos and I can't even, the sheer scale of the waste here. It's, what was it, 7,000? Yeah, 7,000 organs just sitting there. It makes you feel physically ill. Let's watch the hearing held by the House Ways and Means Committee regarding tax-exempt organ procurement organizations, and I will tell you what I think later.
Mr. Chairman, thank you very much, and good morning, Ways and Means Oversight panelists. I am truly sorry you come under the circumstances of which you come. I'm a member of the Oversight Committee. I'm a member of Congress. I'm a member of Ways and Means, and I'm used to reading about waste, fraud, and abuse. It's rampant throughout the federal government, but today there's two words I'm going to add to it in reading for preparation for today's hearing. It's shocking. It is shocking, and I'm so glad the cameras are watching, and I know C-SPAN is watching. America will be shocked when they find out what's happening behind these organ, just the way that we harvest organs and give organs to families, and breaking hearts. Ms. Knuckles, Ms. Martin, I'm truly sorry, and it is shocking. It's also, I'm going to use a word you don't hear very often, it's evil. It's evil to rob families of the hope, to mislead them, to take organs before any organ should be taken. I'm really sorry. So I've got a picture behind me, and I want to ask Ms. Erickson, can you explain what I'm looking at with this picture behind me, Ms. Erickson?
Yes, Congressman. According to a whistleblower, those are boxes of human organs that are sitting on shelves, including human pancreases.
So pancreas. Now, if you donate a pancreas, shouldn't they go directly towards somebody in need of a pancreas?
Yes, sir. That's what families agree to.
So why aren't they going? In fact, I know why they're going, because there's a loophole in the law that says that
Yes.
you can use them for research. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. In 2020, CMS finalized a new regulation that said that OPOs only get credit for organs that are actually transplanted. But the loophole allowed them to declare credit for pancreases that they said were recovered for research.
So the people that donated these organs thought they were going to save a life or do something big. Have we, as CMS, defined research or put any timeline on what research is?
No, sir, they have not.
How many pancreas do you know have been harvested since 2020?
Over 7,000 across the United States.
Is there any, do we know the data that came from the research? Do we have any info that these pancreases were actually used for research?
Sir, they were not. Since 2020, islet cell transplants have remained flat, while pancreas harvesting has exploded with no proof at all that they were used for research.
The investigation, and thank goodness the Oversight Committee, I want to give kudos to them. The reading is again, shocking and evil. It showed that on a single day, the New Jersey Sharing Network threw out 100 pancreases after federal agencies started investigating this practice. Ms. Erickson, what does that mean for patients? They threw them away. What does that mean for patients? 100.
It means that 100 families in New Jersey, on the worst day of their life, because they lost a loved one, a wife, or a child to a car accident or some other injury, said yes to organ donation. They were lied to, and their loved ones' organs were cut out and left on shelves to exploit a CMS loophole. And Ranking Member Sewell, this happened to hundreds of patients in Alabama too, and I'm happy to send you that data.
Our report shows our Inspector General found examples of OPOs, organ procurement organizations misusing Medicaid dollars on everything from sporting events, limousines, retreats, five-star retreats, breaking the law on their nonprofit status. Ms. Erickson, an OPO CEO, Tom Moan from One Legacy in Los Angeles, gave a presentation about money in organ donation. He suggested that in America, it is the OPOs that hold the purse strings and that they only need the acquiescence of payers. Is that correct?
Yes, sir, I've seen that presentation, and OPOs have clearly acted like they are in charge, inflating their costs with million-dollar salaries, such as that of Mr. Moan, and executive perks that have nothing to do with patient care.
Who pays? Who is the payer when it comes to organ transplants?
The largest single payer is Medicare, so the taxpayer.
And that's us. And that's us. Mr. Chairman, thank you for shedding the light. For everybody with the camera or watching, thank you. And if you're in media, this needs to be on the front page of every newspaper and on every newscast, that there is waste, fraud, and abuse, and it's shocking and it's evil. So, Mr. Chairman, I look forward to working with you to restoring trust. This needs to be a place of hope, of saving lives, and not of the abuse and the shocking evilness that we've seen. I yield back, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Mr. Bean.
How do you even justify this? The research tag is, it's just a cover, isn't it? I mean, they're getting credit for something that never actually happened. It is a complete and total fabrication of performance metrics just to hit a target, right? 7,000. Let that sink in for a second. 7,000 human organs, human pancreases just sitting on shelves in cardboard boxes like they're old office supplies since 2020. Or wait, was it since the regulation changed? Yeah, since 2020. Over 7,000 life-saving gifts just rotting. And for what? For research? But there is no data. There is no, what do you call it, islet cell transplant increase. That data is flat. It's completely flat. So they are literally cutting people open for nothing. It's just, I don't even have the words for the cynicism involved here. Then you look at New Jersey, 100 pancreases in a single day. The New Jersey Sharing Network, or whatever they call themselves, just dumped them. The second the federal government starts sniffing around, they throw them out. They destroy 100 life-saving opportunities because they're scared of an audit. It screams cover-up. Think about the families who said yes on the absolute worst day of their lives. They thought their loved one was going to be a hero. They were told. Well, they were lied to. Their grief was literally weaponized and exploited just to pad a spreadsheet. It's predatory. And where is the money actually going? Because it's clearly not going into a lab. It's going to, what was it, 5-star retreats? Yeah, 5-star retreats and limousines. We are all paying for these executives to live like royalty in 5-star hotels while they treat human remains like literal garbage. It is our tax dollars. Medicare, the largest single payer, is basically just a piggy bank for these non-profit ghouls. It is the taxpayers. It's us. We are the ones funding the sporting events and the million-dollar executive salaries while people are dying on waiting lists. There was this presentation, Tom Money, I think, yeah, the CEO from One Legacy, he actually had the nerve to say they just need the acquiescence of the payers. The arrogance of that word, acquiescence, like we should just shut up and keep the checks coming while they loot the system. This goes way beyond simple bureaucratic waste. It is evil. There is no other word for the intentional harvesting of human parts just to exploit a legal loophole for profit. It is a straight-up scam funded by the American public. They hold the purse strings, they lie to grieving parents, and then they hide behind this non-profit status to avoid any real accountability. It's sickening. It's the kind of thing that should be on the front page of every single newspaper in the country, right? I want to hear from you. How is it even possible that this research loophole is still open after 7,000 organs were trashed? Drop a comment below with your thoughts, and make sure you hit that subscribe button so we can keep dragging this kind of corporate rot into the light. I will catch you guys in the next video.